guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what makes you attractive. This is requested to me by Saint Gabriel, Saint Michael, and Saint Samuel the Archangel, because during this time period it's contemplation days for us, the angels say. And also this will uplift your spirit, guys, if ever you feel uncomfortable about yourself. And this is also a tool for your self-discovery. If something in the pile, you think that it doesn't resonate with you, could be you have that hidden talent, the angels say, that you're not aware about. Okay, and could be for some of you this is how people perceive you to be. Okay, it may appear, really depends on the energy, guys, on the situation, I would say, if ever that is. Okay, so is there anything else? Some of you, most of you, the angels say you're meant to be popular, you're meant to be rich, but some of you are not yet there. Okay, so this is just to get you a heads up with regards to your situation. And the angels wants to uplift you, to make your vibration higher, because during this time it's really depression days. Okay, especially on what's going on around us and all the whole world. Okay, so anyway, guys, I do want to acknowledge people who prayed for my mother, and yeah, my mother's recovery. Thank you for everyone's help. I do appreciate you all. Hugs to you, and she's doing fine and well, and it will not happen if you guys will not pray for her. Thank you for everything. And anyways, or anything else, some people might experience judgment days, the angels say, so you could feel drawn to a lot of karma readings. It's because it's kind of payback time as well for those people who planted bad seeds. So make sure, guys, that you're not doing bad things so that bad karma may not follow you around. Okay, plant good seeds instead. So is there anything else? They tell that's it. So we got 8 piles here. Number 1 is the Star. Number 2, the Magician. Number 3 is the Tower card. Number 4, the Fool. Number 5 is Knight of Pentacles. Number 6 is 5 of Swords. Number 7 is the Chariot. And number 8 is the Moon card. Choose wisely, don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Let the cards call on to you. But if no card is calling in, then it could not be resonating with you during this time, or you're not yet allowed to know based on your guides. Okay? So some of you, the angels say there's illusion spell. If ever your thoughts are clouded, make sure to cleanse yourself with salt and water, Palo Santo, so that the energy may shift. Okay, if you can Palo Santo your room, singing bowl can help. Okay, cleansing bowl, I don't know, some people call it other way around. So it's very important to have that bowl. Honestly, mine, I bought mine because of what happened during the live. Okay, that someone cursed me during the live reading. So that's a protection too. Like whenever somebody is casting nasty energy, things on you, that can cleanse the vibe of the room if you don't have sage, okay, or Palo Santo. Is there anything else? So also protect your energy, guys. Remember to always pray to God to stay connected, and long prayers can help, because honestly, if I'm cursed, I used to pray long prayers like rosary. Okay, because I'm a Catholic, so that's what I used. I'm not allowed to spell cast, because if ever I do, I will lose the angels as my guide. Okay, so is there anything else? They tell that's it. So anyway, just pause the video, guys, if you're not that ready, and I now gonna proceed with the first card. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Star card, here is your reading. So let's see What makes you attractive? Those who chose number 1. So this is the overall theme. You got to be fair. You also got by the book. I'm sensing more on a logistical person or logic. You could be somebody who's very smart, like you're good with your judgment, and I don't know why suddenly my stand is unstable. You could be somebody who triggered people, that's why. So let's check. Angels and guides. You have a star quality onto you. Yeah, that intrigues a lot of people. That's what the angels say to me. So could be those qualities of yours is really making people feel, I don't know why, feel uncomfortable for some. Like they feel nervousness, like they think that you're better than them, kind of thing. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what it is that makes number 1 attractive. What is attractive about them? Okay, so I feel like you do have a lot of jealous people around you, those that are insecure about themselves, and I feel like some of you tries to copy you. If ever you're a YouTuber, they try to copy your channel, your style. I feel like, okay, I also sense laughter is the best medicine. So I think that you could have a fun aura, like you're in tune with your inner child. And I feel like people are really enjoying your company. Like whenever you make jokes or start a conversation, it's something interesting. And I feel like people do want to listen to you. And they're so happy, okay? I feel like you do have a childlike vibration too. Like you could have a welcoming energy vibe like no one else has. I feel like a lot of people could feel very drawn to you, like they don't know why. Especially energy vampires, they say. Energy of vampires is not always a bad person, but some of them could be depressed, okay, as I can say, because you have this what do you call this, good aura, like a sun aura, okay, which makes people happy when they're sad. That's why they're very drawn to you whenever they're sad. Like they want to hear your voice, they want to hear your jokes, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's see. Angels and guides, even if you don't make jokes, like when they hear your voice, when you start a conversation, you know, that really uplift people. Like you have a healing vibe. It could be your voice, it could be your aura. Angels and guides, like you have an angelic vibe too. For some, you could be a healer and you're not aware about it, like your presence heal others. I'm sensing a lot of things, sorry guys. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is attractive about number 1. Okay, so I feel like you do have a lot of jealous friends around number 1. Not only friends, I feel like even your own lover. I feel like some people try to block you by spells, by illusion spells for some. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what is the outcome. I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I do see here, guys, that you could be resonating on some other pals as well. Like you have a lot of star qualities, okay? I feel like some of you could be tired of listening, but I think that you guys felt drawn to other cards as well. Yeah, because you're a jack of all trades according to the angels, and I feel like God to really give you a lot of abundance too, of skills, talent. I feel like you don't really know which is your main talent. That's what I see here. I feel like you're meant to discover all of the gifts that God has given to you, because I feel like whatever you give out there really heals others, okay? You do have that hearing um healing talent that you're not aware about. By your vibe, by the gifts that you give, I feel like by energy, you could be an energy healer and you're not aware. You didn't enhance it, but even though the angels say, just by your presence, just by whatever you give to the world, it heals others. So anyway, I feel like most especially voice, and suddenly there's crickets, and imagine it's morning and there's crickets outside my room. Weird, okay? Anyway, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what we got here is that what's attractive about you? You really are welcoming towards people that are problematic, okay? I feel like you really attract people that are imbalanced, that are not at peace, that are confused. I think that you could be somebody that's great in terms of counseling, okay? You're a good guy, the angels say. I feel like you could be popular as well because of this healing vibration that you have, that a lot of people are really attracted to you. I feel like a lot of people do want your attention, but yet I feel like you're somebody that just stay on where you're at. You're not gonna give to all the people out there because you can't accommodate all. You really have a healer. You're a balanced person. See, a lot of balancing act here, okay? So I feel like you're also lucky, and that's what makes you attractive too. But sadly, some of you are not treated well by others. They just take and take from you because honestly, you do have a healing vibe, okay? They got really addicted to it, but sadly, you need to fill your cup, because some people just take it, okay? So it could be some of you are really protective of your energy. No wonder why you're not moving, okay? Or you're not giving much, okay, to the people around you. Then the next is this one, because you have a healing vibe, like sometimes you can't really control the giving of energies, okay? And anyway, with this one, I do see that you have a good judgment. You're very practical, you're very wise, and that's why you're great as a counselor. Some of you haven't find this ability yet, but yes, you have it, okay? And I do see here with this in reverse here, some of you, you're submissive. I think that people like it, especially lovers, that you're submissive to them and you know what is right. Like you're a humble person. You're not somebody who's boastful. And that's the thing that they like about you. Like I feel like some of you are really religious to the point that you want God to be always on top. Okay, that's what you are. I feel like crying here. So you could be crying a lot, number one. You could be somebody who encountered a lot of pain and sorrow in your life, but despite of all these things, you keep on moving forward. And I do see here that a lot of people could have betrayed you in the past. That's why you are alone right now. Some of you are single, but yet I feel like you're happy, you're still grounded, you're really connected to God, and that's what makes you attractive as well, okay? And I do see here that some of you, you're into your passion. I feel like you're earning more money. You're somebody that's really gifted, like despite of a lot of downfall, betrayal that had happened, like they can't dim your light. Like no matter what they do, they cast a spell on you, you're still moving forward. And I feel like you're really lucky with regards to your coins. Like whenever you have a business, it will sell on the market, okay? Really sorry about that, guys. So I feel like you also are divinely guided. That's why you're good as a counselor. Like I feel like you also have a power to listen to your guides, okay? So if ever you haven't discovered that yet, most of you begin on with dreams, guys, okay? That's where you begin always, because that happens if ever people don't know yet how to hear their guides or even see their guides, okay? Suddenly there's a bird outside my window. After the crickets, there's a bird. Really funny. So I think that the guides are really with you, number one, like even your spirit animals. So your spirit animals could also be birds, okay? like even nature, even insects. So I feel like they're drawn to you and you don't know why. I feel like some of you are annoyed with insects, but I think it's just normal, especially if you're really a down-to-earth person. Like everything else, follows. Like they felt drawn to you and they don't know why. And it's because I feel like you really do is really close to God. Like you're somebody who means a good news to people. Some of you are messengers. That's why you're really meant to be on the spotlight and you're meant to give messages to people. So you could be a counselor. And I think that some of you, what makes you attractive is as well, you could be into addictions in the past, but you managed to let go of it, which is really nice. Some of you change into a good person, and that's the reason why you are really blessed by heaven, okay? Because you are a changed person. Like, you know what happens whenever a person change into someone better? Honestly, the heaven will rejoice and even the angels. Okay, so I feel like that's also the reason why God really give you a lot of things. Okay, because despite of all that happened to you, you're still not giving up and you also change into a better person. So the next is this one. So I think that, what's attractive about you is that because of what you've been through, you become somebody who's really a good judge. You're a good counselor, because I do see here that you have been through a lot and you're able to what do you call this, accomplish something after that downfall. And I'm sensing like some of you have been stuck for a long time with the wrong partnership, with addiction, whatever it was. Like you managed to release any negativity. Okay, so that's also what's attracted about you, is that you are a good person. Like despite of all that happened, it didn't destroy you, okay? Or if ever you're a bad person in the past, you change into something that you're meant to be. You feel like you're really loved by heaven, okay? So the outcome that we got here is this one. So I really wonder why your outcome and also your overall energy is about people that really wants to connect with you. I think that people that are really drawn to you are people that are not that blessed, okay? You could be dealing with narcissistic people that forgot to love themselves, or could be their attention seekers, and I feel like they long for love. For some of you have viewers like this, okay? Like they're attention seekers. They want someone to love them, to nurture them, and I feel like you're someone who's a good friend towards these people. And I feel like they do want someone to talk to. That's why they always want to be with you. Like they feel comfortable with you. That's how people perceive you to be. Anyway, so with just one file, a lot of things to say. But despite of all, you have a lot of good qualities that you have. So I think that what makes you attractive is basically your attitude and what you've gone through. Like you become a butterfly in the end, okay? Like you manage to be a beautiful person, okay? Inside and out. So anyway, here is your not charms, stones, okay? So yeah, you're right. So people are really attracted to you. Like people are always following you. I feel like some of you don't like it, okay? You don't like the spotlight. You're really humble, okay? But yet, despite of what's going on, guys, I feel like you also is kind of like an emperor or empress, okay? Like you're a stable, grounded person. Like you're somebody who has this quality, but yet you're a submissive person. You're humble, and because of your humbleness, I feel like it really draws or attract a lot of people towards you. So the next is 9. So or 6, you have been through a lot in your life. I feel like a lot of burden, but yet I feel like you make it out, okay? And I feel like with regards to this symbol, it could be 9, it could be 6. I think that people really see you as a soulmate, honestly, like our soul tribe, because they feel connected to you, whether it's, let's say, a karmic or really a soul tribe, because they feel homey vibe whenever they are with you. Okay, even if you don't resonate with them, see, you have a home a homestone. So this is how they feel whenever you're around. Like they feel at home, they feel blessed to be with you. I feel like they feel like you're gonna stay there forever, you know, if ever they manage to be your friend. Okay, so I think that you could be a diamond. Okay, like diamonds means, you know, you're very rare, you're somebody that's worthy. Okay, or you could have a lot of coins as well, because sometimes diamond also represents the pentacle in terms of, let's say, cards, right? So anyway, some people really do put black magic on you because you intrigue others by your vibe, by your aura. Okay, I feel like really you're also attract people that spell cast against you because they don't want to see you glow, because you do have this quality that they don't have. Okay, and I feel like those people who cast nasty spells on you, they are very greedy. They want attention. They don't want you to gain a lot of popularity. You're very humble, and these people are very prideful, you know. But despite of all the angels say, people are normally drawn to you because you have this angelic vibe. You have a healing presence. Okay, that's what you are. Like they can't stop you from glowing. Okay, that's what they want you to know. And remember that, you know, despite of the darkness, it's always, you know, light will win. Like it will conquer the darkness, right? So anyway, here is your other card. So what makes you attractive is that you're passionate about life. Like you never give up. I feel like for some of you got stuck for a long time, but you managed to escape or find your way out. I feel like for some of you, you could experience a lot of heartbreaks with regards to love connection, or you could be somebody you experienced to have an illusion spell that was casted onto you that keep you stuck. Okay, what is illusion spell? Illusion spell clouded your intuition, guys, and it can be also with regards to, let's say, spending money. Like you might have a tendency to buy things that you don't need, and that's also a sign that someone casts an illusion spell on you. So with regards to that problem, guys, make sure to buy practical things. Okay, if ever you're confused on what to buy, I include a video that will help you with those things. Okay, so because that's also my past problem, guys, but you will recover from it, the angels say. So anyway, you also have this one. So I think that you guys really encounter this kind of moment in your life when you haven't accelerated yet with regards to your career. Like you have been through a lot. You have seen how bad people are when you're poor, when you haven't achieved something. Like you know people generally, you know whom are there for you, okay, since from the beginning. And you know those people that when you accelerated, they try to dim your light and suddenly my throat chakra hurt. I feel like for some of you, some people really put black magic on you so that they may stop your glow up, so that they may block your passion, they may block your communication skills as well. But yet the angels say, despite of whatever they're doing to you, you're still gifted with a lot of things, with a lot of wealth. Okay, it's because you really what do you call this, deserving of it, the angels say, because you did the inner work. You have found, I feel like for some of you could have negativity, okay, like bad attitude, bad habit, whatever you have going through in the past that keep you stuck for a long time. I feel like for some of you managed to heal that so that you'll be able to have this ability, or I feel like you're on the right track with regards to your career, because I think that you really deserve to be in the spotlight. I feel like some people work really hard so that you may not have any audience, but yet no matter how much they try, people are still drawn to you because you are an upright person. You're not someone whom are just like other people just out there, you know. just to gain attention, popularity. I don't really feel that vibe with you. Like, your intention is to help the world because that is what you're called on to do. To be a counselor, to be there for others, to heal others with your vibe, with let's say your voice as well. You could have a healing voice, you could have a lot of talents, like whatever you give out there, even let's say business, okay, it brings joy and happiness to those who will receive. Okay, anyway, you have this star, so what's attracted about you? A lot of things, okay, as you discovered with your reading. But sadly, some people really wants to dim your light, really wants to destroy you. But I feel like despite of what they're doing, they cannot take it away from you. Like, there's always people who's trying to destroy, especially light workers, because they don't want light workers to help the world, okay? And don't let these people dim your light, number one, because you really do have a power within you that really needing to be discovered or needing to be out there. And I feel like you will be popular whether you like it or not. Number one, it's because of your aura. It's because of the joy that you bring to people, especially if you're a giver yourself. I feel like for some of you, you will be abundant, you will be rich, because I feel like some of your life purpose could be about giving, okay? Could be you will be in a social media platform, or could be you're just meant to be rich, okay, so that you'll be able to provide for others. And whenever you provide things for people, it will heal them, okay? So some of you really felt drawn to have a business because you guys really meant to have a business, okay? Because whatever you give will, bring healness to others and joy as well, okay? So some of you haven't found the right path yet, but yet this is just to give you an insight what kind of power you have and what's attractive about you, not only with the perspective of people, but of course what the divine really wants you to know about yourself, okay? So it's just not about popularity, but it's about you having that healing vibe that really draws people to you, and also your talent really intrigues those people that have low self-esteem, or that could be about competition people. But what I want you to know is that don't get involved in competition. They say let them be. As long as you're doing what your calling is, you're doing something that really uplifts your vibe and doing your work, okay, as a light worker, you're on the right path. They will never take that position. They will never dim your light, okay? And remember that spells do fade, okay? That's what they want you to know. And these spellcasters really need to recast and recast over and over again, and they are not aware that they're draining their own energy. At the same time, their link towards their life, okay, is also cut out. The angels say to me, like, most spellcasters has only less life to live. It's because that is also the consequences of their actions whenever they manifest something evil. Like, remember that, evil entities are the ones draining that energy force from those people who cast black magic, okay? So is there anything else? Okay, so that's why the angels say if you're gonna wish for something, ask God for it rather than, do spell casting, do these nasty works. Because the angels say, let me remind you what they gonna say, okay? They told me that it's not really healthy for people to cast spells, the angels say. Manifest the right way. That's why we got religion, the angels tell me, okay? And don't get persuaded by, let's say, like positive spells, even love spells. There's consequences. Remember that always, the angels say. Like what happened to Rhea, like she used to cast love spell, and then what happened to that consequence is that she got hated, right? In the end. Okay, so anyway, that's the consequences. Like, a lot of things has consequences. So remember, respect the Akashic records, the angels say. Like, especially if you're eyeing on somebody that's not meant for you, don't force, the angels say. And know that what is meant for you will come. Okay, what's meant for you will choose you guys. Okay, so is there anything else? Okay, what's meant for you will bring luck to the table. But if a person is a karmic, they say, you feel uneasiness, you feel like you're unworthy, and so forth. Because the angels say, those people that are really for you will respect you, will treat you well, as long as you're doing the same thing for them. But if you're a loving person and the other party is not doing greatness for you, because I see that in your reading, guys, that you're being mistreated here, you're not loved, okay, with this Knight of Cups in reverse. So what I want you to know is that you really need to learn from your past. That's why you have been through a lot, guys, because you're really meant to be a counselor and you're meant to overcome this struggle in your life so that you will be great with regards to making people on the right track, because you also have this one. Okay, so I feel like some of you are meant to be a guide and some of you are meant to give to others. Some of you are meant to really be a businessman or businesswoman. Okay, because you do have a healing vibe in you. I feel like for some of you could be good at cooking or alchemy or let's say painting, because whatever you give, whatever you do, it brings joy to others. Okay, so is there anything else? Joy and healing, they say. Okay, sorry angels, I forgot the healing vibe. Is there anything else, angels? Some of you could have a healing talent or healing voice, and that's why you could love to sing. Okay, like just a simple word such as say will heal others. The angels say, I feel like you're really meant to be popular. If you're not yet experiencing that, it will happen. Okay, it may take some time, but it will work out, guys. Okay, I feel like the divine is really filtering people around you, because honestly, you also attract people that are very different from you, like a narcissistic vibe. Okay, kinda like that. So you might experience a lot of bashers, because honestly, your energy is really healing them. Okay, like some people may throw rants on you. Okay, because when they rant on you, they are healed. That's what I will say as well. Anyways, or anything else, angels? Little, that's it. So you're meant to be popular one day, so don't rush, guys, about expectations when you are in this reading. Okay, but you are meant to be there, guys. Okay, if ever you didn't reach this yet, this is just to give you an insight about whom you really are or meant to be one day. Okay, so is there anything else? Little, that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose one, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Magician card, here is your reading. So let's see what makes you attractive, number 2. So anyway, this is the overall theme of this reading. You got regeneration. You also have not for you. You got time for nap. So anyway, let's check what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what makes number 2 attractive. So you could be an intuitive tarot reader, number 2. Some of you don't know that you are, but the divine is saying that you have a capability to be an intuitive reader. Okay, I don't know why I'm sensing like people could be somebody whom I feel like some people are not liking you at all. That's what I sense. You could have a lot of haters, but let's check. Okay, probably we may get some answers. Number 2, angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know What makes number 2 attractive? I don't know why I sense like people could see you as a wrong person, okay? I don't know what it is that you did, but this reading will give you an insight, okay? What can you do to change or to shift the energy, okay? So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So sometimes people may perceive you as something that you're not, okay? That can be that's your own perspective, but they will clarify, okay? Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I'm sensing like for some of you, you're kind of well known because of what you're doing. I feel like you could be working very hard or could be workaholic. I feel like but yet you're not on the right track. No wonder why I feel like you could have a lot of haters because you could be not doing well with regards to your work. Like that could be not the what they call this, such a job that's meant for you. So anyway, the angels say to me, like a lot of people thinks that you're a fake. That's also what I feel. Interesting. Number 2. Why are they thinking that way to you? So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I know that this is what makes you attractive. Could be why you're here, because people are saying bad things about you. Okay, but remember, not all that they say are true about you. Really depends on how you see yourself, number 2. Okay, and this is just what the angels wants you to be aware about your good qualities, but at the same time they gonna point out on what you need to change in order for you not to be looked at this kind of personality that others perceive you to be. Because honestly, what's going on with you? Sana my throat chakra hurt. And I hold this. Some of you, okay, the angels could be pinning you down, and suddenly my throat chakra hurt lately. Could be the divine is making you blocking your throat chakra, because I do see here that they want you to take a pause with regards to your job, okay? Because I feel like you could be working very hard, but that is not the job for you. Okay, you get what I mean? So I feel like for some of you could be experiencing to get sick, get fired at work, like you need to contemplate about your life. That's why it happened. And the reason is you're not on alignment, okay? So your good quality, what makes you attractive is your kind personality, okay? That's what you need to know. And the problem here, yes, you're workaholic, but you never taste the fruits of your labor. Like, could be you work very hard, okay, but that you never get promoted, or you got demoted, like bad things happen to you in your career. It's because what's happening to you is that you're being shifted towards the right path, and they want you to contemplate why you lose your job, why things are not going your favor. And I feel like some of you are crying because you haven't achieved that yet, and I feel like the divine is saying to you, hey, know that you have a good heart. Despite of what they're saying to you, you're a good person within you, and you know that. Okay, could be they're saying those negative things to you because it just so happened that you're pursuing something that is not really meant for you. Could be your colleagues mostly are saying those things. Okay, because they could be observing that you're not really good at where you're at. Okay, it's nothing to to hurt your feelings, but you have to face a reality. Because if you keep on pushing towards something that's not meant for you, you will experience obviously a lack with regards to your career. Okay, and by that post, you're being called on to change ways with regards to your career. Okay, you could be a charismatic person as well, but yet I do see here that The divine is pinning you down with your throat chakra, because I feel here that they don't want you to proceed forward with your current job, because you're really meant to be on a certain kind of other job. You need to try something else, okay? What's important is you're aware that you're an intuitive person, okay? So anyway, you never use that gift. You could be somebody that's more in a logical sense. You could be somebody who don't believe in miracles or certain things that is involved in spirituality and unknown things, okay? I feel like you don't really want to tap in to that gift, but the divine is saying yes, you have that gift. You're intuitive, you can be divinely guided, but yet I feel like you're not really acknowledging it, okay? Your spiritual side. So that's the reason why you're being guided on towards the false, towards something that is not really meant for you. Could be you're somebody who's wanting it to be like you want to be in alignment with the society, so you try to fit into certain things that doesn't fit you, okay? And that's the reason why with regards to your career, you're not really accelerating even though you're trying to make things work, okay? That's the reason why bad things happen. Like example, if your example is you have a business, okay, that's not really meant for you, it's not on alignment. So what happened is that bad things happened in your business because the divine is pushing you to find something else, okay? And you're learning how to let go of certain things that doesn't work out for you, number 2. So anyway, that's what you need to know. But what attractive about you is that you're somebody who's a manifester. You try your best, to work things out with your life. But what I want you to be aware about with this reading is that you really need to learn, okay? Because some of you're not learning. You keep on doing the same thing over and over again, or same job, same career, okay? Like you're wasting your time. Some of you're not acknowledging your gift of capability of speech, okay? You have a gift of expression, okay? But the problem here is that you're not on alignment, okay? So I feel like you really know to yourself that you could not be doing well with career. Some of you could be insecure on what you're doing, the angels say, because look again with the swords here, okay? You could be denying whatever your calling is. You could be denying your main talent that the divine is showing to you, because I think that what's happening here is that you already invested on where you're at. But what's happening here, you need to be aware that if you keep on having this kind of structure, like you never let go, like you're stubborn because of what you think, it will be taken again away from you. Like you might lose your job again. There might be again a downfall with regards to your business. So they want you to be aware of your work, okay? Don't put effort on something that doesn't work for you. And admit that the angels say you make mistakes as well as human beings. It's okay that you experimented with that current business that you have. We make mistakes, honestly. Okay, could be in the past it may resonate, it may glow, but during this time it's not working. So you tried your best. So I think that this is a message for you, number 2, that you have to change, okay? So that you may accelerate with regards to your career. The angels say because your charisma, the angels say again, you could be somebody who's really denying your gift. So that's the reason why the angels say you have to be aware that you need to grow as well with regards to your experiences, because you will be stuck if ever you don't change, the angels say. And I feel like the divine do really wants to help you, because I've been seeing here a sign that God really is reaching out to you, but you're ignoring it with your swords cards, okay? You've been denying it. So the reason why people look at that, that's why you have a lot of haters. I feel like it's because of your work situation, or what you're pushing through. That's not on alignment. Like there could be a lot of arguments there. There could be a lot of blame games about you, so forth. Because angels say you're pushing on something that's not really meant for you. Okay, you're workaholic, you're this, you have a good quality that makes you attractive, like you're somebody who's smart, somebody who's great with your words as well, and of course someone who is a workaholic manifester, okay? But yet you really need to be on alignment. Don't waste your time in certain things that doesn't work. It just repeats with the same message, because you need to analyze, are you really happy on where you're at? Because what's happening here, you're not accelerating. You're not somebody whom is, in control here. Like there's always downfall. Okay? So you really need to let God be in control of your life. Number 2, you need to accept that there's certain things that are meant for us. There's certain things that aren't meant for us. I feel like crying here. Thanks to you all, okay? So, I know how it feels. Because basically I'm stubborn too, like you. I hold on to my Nendoroid business. Okay? And the divine say to me many times, it's not something for me. But since I love Nendoroids, I really love being with people around me that also like the same thing. I keep that business. I really want to cry right now. I've been stuck for almost 3 years, I think, with that business. Okay? But no matter what I do, it doesn't work. Why? Because it's not on alignment. And you know what? I have to let go of it. Even all my Nendoroids, I dispose of it all. Because it's not on alignment with me. And you know what? I realized that somebody casted an illusion spell on me. And that's the reason why I hold on to things that doesn't resonate with me. So if that's okay situation with you, you have to wake up, guys. I will say if ever there's an illusion spell that's cast onto you, you might receive a lot of signs, synchronicities like number 7. If you got number 7 a lot, it just means that that illusion spell is fading away. Like you're starting to wake up to realize that some aspects of your life is just an illusion. Okay, like you will feel like, hey, this thing shouldn't be in my life. Suddenly my throat chakra hurt again. Sorry guys, okay? So, honestly speaking, we experience certain things, okay? To put us to alignment and also to test our faith to God, okay? And we also need to realize how important our guides is, okay? Because we are gifted, to listen to God. We are gifted to, let's say, have a connection with the divine. You cannot, cut off your connection to God, because some of you are trying your best, not to really see, the spirituality, the unknown. We cannot deny it. Okay? We cannot deny those kind of things, okay? And of course, God is really important in your life, number 2. So anyway, this is the outcome. So for an outcome that we got here, I think that the divine is really calling you to let go of something that is not resonating. Because honestly speaking, guys, okay, this is in reverse. This is the Angel of Victory card. You cannot be victorious if you're still stuck on your old ways. Okay, because as I see here, what makes you attractive? A lot of things. Yes, you're logical. Yes, you're great with your words. Okay, a lot of things. You have a good heart because we see that in your overall energy. Okay, what you just need to learn is to let go of what doesn't work out. So you may not be involved in, arguments with people just because you're not doing well with your work. And, I feel like crying again. Guys, okay, you have a talent. Honestly, you have. I know that this reading is very difficult because you got aware what people are thinking about you. I will say it's just normal if you're not doing well with career. Honestly speaking, even me, in the past when I still work in the office, I'm not really good at calls. Okay, first of all, I'm not. Imagine I was sent to collections division, okay, and I'm somebody like this, okay, example, you have a good heart, okay, and you got assigned in a job wherein you need to ask people to pay their debt. And what happens is that instead of you having or encouraging people to pay, you ended up crying on the phone with the person that you're talking to because you feel pity and pain on their stories. They mention their reasoning why they can't pay. Okay? So what happened to me there, I didn't do well at work. Like my, what do you call this? Like my stat is not good. Because I don't force people to pay their debt. I listen to their stories. I don't know why. It could be I attract people that will say their stories to me. It could be to heal, to have someone to talk to. But you know, it's not allowed in my office to have a huge talk time with your customer, with your client. So that's another reason. You have to forgive yourself. Okay, if ever people are blaming you that you're not doing well at work. Because we just need to accept that not all that we have is meant for us. Especially in relationship, don't chase after something that's not meant for you. That's what the angels are saying to you. And the angels are really there for you. Your guides too, you have to believe, okay? I feel like you do have to believe in miracle as well. In the higher realms, they exist. Okay, that's what they want you to believe in because you have a gift to listen to them. Okay, that's what they want you to acknowledge. And some of you, you have a gift of intuition as well. So I think that guys, okay, one day you will bloom. Okay, you will grow if you are on the right track, okay? Right now, you're in a stagnant energy, so don't hold on to something that's really burdening you. Okay, don't invest on the wrong things. See, karmic. So I think that whatever you're holding on is karmic. It's not meant for you. Alright, so it could be love connection, it could be work situation, and so forth. So you got 22. 22 is about manifestation. So that's what's attractive to you, is that you're somebody who works so hard. Okay? Yes, you're a manifester, but you need to learn that you have to manifest the right things that's meant for you, okay? That's what you need to remember. So some of you could have certain addictions that you need to let go of, okay? And that's another reason why people could be thinking negatively about you. So if you don't want others to think bad about you guys, please let go of something that is really negative. You really need to mature, okay? Because your angel of wisdom is in reverse. And guys, you're talented. You're somebody that's logical, okay? Like you're a smart person. And I believe, guys, you can get out of this toxicity that you may have right now, okay? So some of you ex, so could be it's your ex that has been saying bad things about you, because basically in the beginning of your reading, there's a lot of negativity. Really sorry, forgive, but that's what I sense, and I think that you just need to be aware about what others are saying to you as well, okay? So anyway, let's see what we have here. So what I want you to do right now is, yes, you really do have dreams, okay? Really is a go-getter, but yet what I want you to be aware about, some of you, you're required to be authentic. Let go of any toxic behavior. That's what they want you to do, because honestly, people might be thinking negatively about you because you keep on doing things over and over again. That's not really healthy or not good. So I think that many times in your life you could be experiencing being sick a lot, okay, or being lazy sometimes, like God is really giving you some time to contemplate, it's because you're not on alignment, and God really wants to align you to the right path, okay? I know that this is repetitive, guys, whatever I'm saying, but you really need to listen, okay? See, time for a nap. So what I want for you to know is that feel like you're one of your good qualities that you're loyal, okay? Even though it doesn't work, you're loyal still, okay? But yet what I also want to remind you of is that this is what you need to learn. It's some things are working out that is meant for you, but if something is not working, it just means it doesn't resonate with you. And you can only open your doors, guys, towards success, towards what's meant for you, if you learn how to let go of something that doesn't serve you, and if you know how to listen to the guidance of God. Okay, and remember, God exists, and so as His helpers. Okay, believe in spirituality, guys. Okay, it's very important. So you got the Magician card, like you're a manifester, okay? But what you need to learn, guys, you need to manifest what is really meant for you. You need to invest on the right things, okay? And let go of what doesn't really suits you. So I believe, guys, you really need to do that. Don't be like me. I invest a lot of things in my Nendoroid business, but look what happened to me. It just ate all my money. And I'm not really earning something from it. Okay? Don't waste your life doing things that's not really meant for you. Okay? So, hugs to you. I know it's also hard to hear bad things that people say about you, but I believe, guys, you have a good heart. You're a loving person. Okay? Take some time to heal. I feel like you need it. That's why it has been happening, that the divine's really pinning you down, making you think. So is there anything else? They say that's it. Okay, so the angels say if you wrong somebody in the past, you really need to also ask for forgiveness, they say. And be at peace with the past. Because I see X here. So if you really hurt somebody, you have to ask for forgiveness, okay? Because could be it's your ex who's saying bad things about you. But you're really a good person based on your reading. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So what's important is you're learning. Okay, and you're here till the end of the reading. Thank you guys for listening. Even though it's hard for you. Okay, anyways, or anything else? They thought that's it. So truth will be revealed one day if you're ready. If you learn how to listen to God, you will. I don't know why they're saying that, but there can be miracles if you open the doors towards the spirituality. Okay? So remember, the angels say the importance of the divine in your life. Okay? And is there anything else? They tell that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the Tower card, here is your reading. So let's see what makes you attractive, number 3. So anyway, this is the overall theme of this reading. So you got loyal heart. This is in either way they tell. You got TikTok. You also have a leg up. And now we will check with your cards what we have here. Obviously a loyal person. But aside from that, what else? Angels and guides. Please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what makes number 3 attractive. Another, they tell me. So one more shuffle they requested. I feel like you have unconditional love with your partner. Even though, let's say, your partner could be harsh to you, you're still there for your partner, but I do see here that you have been crying a lot with regards to this connection. Yet I feel like you're still holding on towards this person. I also sense, guys, that you could be somebody who is trying to play pretend like you're okay with your partner, but to be honest, you're not. And I'm sensing here that God really do wants you to be free from this heartache and pain. And I don't know if you will like it, number 3, but you're well known to be a loyal person. But let's check what else we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards. So we may know, the cards really is, the way I shuffle, oh my gosh. So we may know what makes number 3 attractive. Could be there's always argument involved here in your connection, in your partnership. But you're still holding on, okay? They just keep on repeating the same message. So anyway, this is overall energy that's affecting the reading. What's the outcome? You could experience a lot of trials and tribulations with your person. I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like you do care about this person, but I feel like you're not interested with them anymore because they could be somebody who keep on breaking your heart. I feel like your love life is over for some of you. But still you're well known to be a loyal person, number 3. Okay, so I feel like you do made this mistake on giving this person your love and support. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. I feel like some of you are crying because you heard about again your ex can be or your person. But yet I feel like you are known or destined to experience this, okay, so that you may learn how not to give to the wrong person. And I feel like you also need to be aware what you are, okay, so that you may know what you deserve. Because honestly, the angels say during the time that you chose this person, you could be somebody who feels like incomplete without a person, okay? That can be because look at this, we got a 3 of wands, okay? So I'm sensing like, yeah, you could be really searching for love, but it hasn't come, you know, because you need to learn how to love yourself. And with this one, I do see here that before could be you're passionate on finding the one, but now I feel like no, especially if you're broken hearted with this person that you dated with. So anyway, what makes you attractive is that you are a peaceful, loving person, okay? And you're also intuitive for some of you, and I feel like your friends do feel homey vibe whenever they are with you. I feel like you could be somebody who's also sexual for some of you. Could be in the past you could be that way. Okay, just take what resonates, number 3, okay? Because there's a lot of messages that's coming in. So some of you, I do see here that despite you have a lot of things that happen in your life, you're still this loving vibe. I feel like your friends really see that you're a happy person, okay? Like they enjoy their time being with you. Okay, and I feel like you could be a leader or dominant in terms of, let's say, could be career. You could be charismatic as well. And I think that another thing here, some of you, the angels say, don't overdo it. Because honestly, some people may think that you forgot the divine or you're too prideful, honestly. So that's what I notice. I feel like some people think negatively about this quality of you. So don't overdo it, guys, okay? And I feel like you could be somebody who's feel like not interested in giving much, okay, to some people. So some people may find you a selfish person if you don't give to them. So the next is this one. So what is attractive towards you? So I feel like you're somebody whose patience is long with regards to your partner, because I feel like even though you experience, let's say, I feel like there's infidelity and suddenly there's fighting. So could be in your connection, there could be fighting involved. Okay, like despite of things not going well with your connection, you're still waiting. Okay, you're still waiting for your person to change. You're kinda patient with regards to your love partner. Okay, and then the next thing that we got here is this one. So I think that this is what you need to learn, number 3, is that I feel like you need to learn how to let go of people that are not your soul tribe. Because I feel like even though, let's say, things are not going well with you and other karmics, okay, you stick with that. You're not somebody who will walk away. No wonder why I feel like you're being known as a loyal person, and that is what's attractive to you. But guys, okay, you need to learn how to let go of people that are toxic to your life. So that's what the divine is asking you to do. This is the outcome, okay? So the angels say to me that you will have a good outcome if ever you learn how to let go of people that's not on alignment with you. They cannot open you doors towards opportunities if you still holding on towards the wrong person or towards the wrong things. That's what you need to learn, okay? And then they're not saying that being loyal is bad, okay? They're just saying that please avoid putting an effort or even being with those people that are not really resonating. Like, don't force yourself to be in a certain group that's not meant for you, kind of thing, because honestly it might distort you, right? So that's what they want you to know, because the angels say, I feel like some of you have been receiving signs, but yet you're refusing to let go. I can hardly speak here. Could be, I feel like you could be somebody who's really hiding the secret. That the one that you're dealing with is not really your soul tribe. Okay? Especially if you've been together for a long time, and I feel this is what you're learning to let go. I feel like you could be crying heavily, number 3. Okay, even in the beginning I feel that, but you have to. The angels say, like, the important lesson here is that you learning, okay, to be on alignment, okay, to be with the people that really resonates with you. And you're also learning what love is, and I feel like you're also searching for true love. Okay, I feel like your connections can be, let's say, karmics. Okay, there's a long way for you to go. The angels say you need to learn how to love yourself. They say you don't have to rely on others just to be complete. You need to learn how to be content on your own. And I do see here that, guys, I feel like your throat chakra is being blocked, because I think that the divine don't want you to date yet. I don't want you to have a rebound after the heartbreak, because I feel like you really need to learn how to heal on your own. You need to learn how to complete on your own, number 3, because I feel like this is how you are, okay? You thought that you need somebody as a partner to complete you, okay? And that is completely false, guys. You really need to be complete on your own. And I feel like your heart is being locked, or there's a key there. So I feel like you really do believe in, let's say, soulmates, okay, or twin flames for some of you. And yeah, you could be dealing with a karmic, okay? Most of you are, because you're learning how to set healthy boundaries and at the same time to let go of toxic people. So you may encounter people that are cold-hearted. That's also what I get. Some of you, because I notice it here with your reading, could be some of you, people are seeing you as a cold person. Okay, because of your dominant quality, but that's also attractive towards you for some people, but some people finds you cold. Okay, and I think that with this one, so some of you really need to learn how to cry. Okay, you need to heal from what happened to you and your person. And I feel like the divine is sending you some signs with regards to music. Okay, because some of you are still holding on to the wrong partnerships. And I think that some of you, your throat chakra is blocked because especially if you're dealing with this person still, okay? They don't want you to be somebody who lies in social media, who posts that you're happy with your person even if you're not. They want you to be authentic. And honestly speaking, if you're somebody who's not authentic, that is the consequences. Like your soul chakra, your ability to express will be blocked. Okay, because lying is a sin as well. Remember that. And I think that the angels say this is what they want you to do. Okay, avoid thinking that somebody will complete you. Or if ever you're a woman watching this, you could be thinking like a partner will make you rich or whatever. Just take what resonates, okay? Or that could be what others are doing. Because honestly speaking, in my case situation, I experienced a partner that just used me for money. Okay, avoid doing that, okay? Because honestly, this is what you need to know, is that you can build money on your own. That's what you need to realize, okay? And you need to wake up, because I feel like if ever you haven't changed anything, your cycle will repeat. You will encounter people that's not meant for you unless you love yourself. Unless you learn to be happy on your own. Because honestly, the angels say if you're somebody who's, holding on to partnership for the sake of being happy, that person might take that, advantage. That they can manipulate you, they can take something from you, because, they will use your weakness, okay, you get what I mean, of wanting a partner very desperately. So honestly, why are you attractive? Okay, what makes you attractive is that some of you could be spiritual. Okay, some of you, you're loyal even though things are not working well. Could be loyal in career as well. Okay, but yeah, this is what you need to remind yourself of. Learn how to contemplate with regards to your life and see what's not working, and identify why your life is dramatic, why you feel very sad, why you feel emotionally unfulfilled. Because guys, okay, you really need to realize it, or else you will waste a lot of time towards wrong things. And I believe that guys, you can see signs from heaven, because the heaven don't want you to manifest something that's not really made for you. And that's why you're being shown a lot with regards to the red flags, okay? So that you may avoid manifesting something that's not good. See? You've been crying with this wrong thing, okay? And the reason why things are not going well, because you're not on alignment, okay, if that's the case situation. So what I also want you to know is that, okay, it's very important to listen to God. They say if somebody is not meant for you, it's not meant for you. And know that if you let go of certain people or things that doesn't resonate, they will give you somebody that you deserve. Somebody that will be uplifting to you instead of making you cry. And I feel like you encounter these difficult relationships because you're learning. You're waking up, okay? So you're known as a loyal person, but this is an easier way. because could be some of you already let go of a toxic relationship. Okay, and anyway, don't mind. Okay, even though let's say you let go, I feel like people still know you as a loyal person. Okay, because of your past connection. Alright, so what we have here is this one. So you got the Tower. So I do see here that you're somebody who's not giving up despite of a lot of things that you have gone through. Number 3. And that's also one of your best qualities, what you're attractive about. I can hardly speak forgive, guys. I'm just sensing your vibe. So some of you, you really need to require to be authentic next time. Okay? So don't brag on certain things that doesn't make you really happy. Okay? So learn from your mistakes. Number 3. So anyway, overall, what's attractive about you? Some people likes you if ever you're dominant, some doesn't. Some also likes you to be, they're attracted towards your patience. Okay, that's what they like, especially with your partner. And then the next is this one. So you're a peaceful, loving person, and yeah, your friends do enjoy your company. And you have been through a lot and you never give up. Okay, that's another thing. So is there anything else? So you just need to let go and forgive the past. Past is past. And make sure to learn from your mistakes, the angels say, so that you may not repeat the same mistake again. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, okay, if ever you're afraid of dating the wrong person, the angels say, what you needed to learn is that you really need to take some time to be friends with that person first. You need to learn from your mistakes. Number 3, make sure that person do have a chemistry with you. Again, a dog is barking, so I think that the chemistry is really important. If you know, guys, that you're not resonating with somebody, don't hold on to it. Okay, so learn to see the red flags. Okay, so before you push forward with the connection, identify the attitude and see if that will be the right person for you. Okay, so is there anything else? Avoid being too dominant, the angels say, because some people don't like it. Okay, and learn to be humble as well. That's what also they added. Okay, and yeah, be authentic. I'm having a hard time to speak here. So is there anything else? They thought that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the full card, here is your reading. So let's see what makes you attractive, number 4. So this is the overall theme. So you got a change in the wind. You also have orphaned. And you got chaos and conflict. You also have blessed, and also to the sea. So let's check what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what makes number 4 attractive. One more, they tell me. So let's check what we have here. It could be somebody whom is letting go of a lot of things in your life right now. I think that you could be healing from, I feel like for some of you, sexual partner. I don't know why I sense that. And suddenly there's a spider. Oh my gosh. Spider. Weird. I don't know if you can see the spider is tiny there. Anyway, spider. Always for me, spider is very, is a martyr with regards to relationship, especially if it's a male, okay? Because males, you know, they will, again, there's an hunter is a spider. So spider's a martyr with regards to love connection, and Ant is known as a workaholic. So that could mean something, okay? Anyway, because as we all know, spider males, they will what do you call this? They will try to get the woman that they want, right? Whether they will be successful or not, they will end up dying. Why? Like the girl will eat them, honestly. But if they got successful, the female spider, because the spider is here going elsewhere, but if they become successful, still the girl will eat them, so that, you know, the girl may have food for the baby spider. You see the sacrifice of the male spiders. That's why I see them as a martyr, or let's say lover at heart. Alright, so you could be a martyr, number 4. Like you could be always there for people. So let's see. Or if you love, could be you love deeply. That's what I can say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know. Why is number 4 attractive? One more, they tell me. So let's see. You could be impatient with regards to love life, okay? So some of you, I don't know why, sense kinda like sexual thing, okay? So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So you could be into passionate connection, could be that is your past vibe, but now you feel like you're realizing what's important in connections, okay? Some people, okay, I think that you're not into that, but some of you could be someone who rushed the love, okay, in order to be complete, okay? And I think that based on your reading, guys, or sensing with your energy, you'll learn the lesson the hard way. Now I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Alright, so I do see that you could be somebody whom is well known as, let's say, could be some people are saying that you're a flirt. Number 4, I don't know if that is true, but I'm sensing. Okay, let's see what else we have. So could be you have a flirtatious vibe, or that's how you come across to other people. Now anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So some of you, I feel like you are on the right track with regards to your career, and that's what makes you attractive. You're not somebody who's stuck. You're somebody who's a go-getter. That's also what makes you attractive. And I feel like you're somebody whom is always waiting for your ships to come in. Like you put the effort, so you wait. Okay, that's what you are. You're really sad. I feel like you haven't found the one yet. Okay, with regards to love connection. So I think that that's also a reason why you could be closed off with regards to love life. I feel like you're somebody who budget money. And with a star, I feel like you're sad. You haven't found the one yet, okay? So people could be seeing you like that. And that's why you're flirtatious, like you're finding the one with regards to love life. But I feel like what people admire about you is that you're on the right track. You're a go-getter. It mentioned a lot with your energy. Anyway, so this is the first card. So I think that you could be a jack of all trades, and that's what's attractive, okay? And I feel like some of you could be trying some things that are not really meant for you. And I think that you need to learn how to take some time to think, guys, okay? To think if this is what you're passionate about, because I feel like you tend to experiment. You tend to try things that's not really for you. So avoid doing that, guys. Okay, you could be experimental too. So avoid rushing things. So I feel like people see you as like this. Okay, some people see that as, let's say, attractive, but I don't really feel, guys, with this Empress in reverse, I don't see that it's healthy for you, because some of you, there's a tendency that this is a reason, like your go-getter attitude may be the cause of you falling apart or you not being stable or grounded. Okay, so avoid rushing things. That's what you need to learn. You need to balance things out, and I feel like you need to be mature about that. So some of you, I feel here that you could be juggling, okay, two people at once for some of you. I don't know why, but some people could be saying like you're a flirtatious person, or you could be juggling two people at once, juggling work and business. And I'm sensing here that the divine don't want you to do that. The divine wants you to be a mature person, to be practical, and to know yourself more, okay? You could be workaholic too, but I feel like there's some cases that you may go after the things that is not resonating with you. And the divine do wants you to learn the hard way, I feel. So you may encounter a lot of downfalls with regards to your business, I feel, and even love connection, because you're learning to be a mature one. So anyway, outcome is this one. So you could be submissive with regards to your partner. That's also attractive towards your partner. But I do see here that, yeah, you should be dealing with a good person, because honestly, if ever what you're dealing with is, let's say, a dominant person, and your karmic might, be a narcissist, and this person might cause mental conflict to you. So be careful on having a bad person or a bad lover, okay? So I feel like they do admire you being loyal, submissive too, but I think that, yeah, some of you are loyal, some of you are two-timer can be, and you need to avoid this, guys. You really need to be grounded, they say to me. So what is attractive? I think that your go-getter attitude, at the same time you're a jack of all trades, okay? So let's check what we have here, number 4, with your stones. One more, they tell me. So anyway, let's check. So, wow. With your stones, what it says, frenemies. My gosh, why you have frenemies? So let's see why. Frenemies and then peace. So I think that, guys, okay, you could be somebody who knows how to say sorry. Like you're a peaceful person, but sadly, some of you could have frenemies, whether you like it or not. So oh dear, sorry about that. So this is my tower stone. So I feel like, guys, you will experience a lot of tower moments, because you're discovering which path you should be. Could be with regards to, let's say, career, business, or relationship, okay? And I think that it's a process for you to grow up. So with a B, you could be a busy person because of this. I think that some of you, you're being required to let go of a business if ever you know to yourself that your career takes a lot of your time and energy and effort. So avoid, what they call this, abusing your body, because you may have a tendency to do that. And I think that some of you, okay, what's attractive about you, I think because of you're a go-getter, but that the divine is saying, learn to be patient, okay? That's what you need to do. And also with this one, I think that what they want you to know is that you could be somebody who's attracted right away with beauty or with what's been seen with the eye. And I think that with regards to love connection, learn how to see, people's attitude, okay? Don't go right away. I feel like you need to learn how to wait, really. I just can't hardly speak in your... Could be you're having a hard time to express yourself, number 4. So anyway, let's see what we have here. So what's attractive about you is that you could be somebody who, yeah, is a flirt. That's what people see. I don't know, some people likes it though. Could be the people that you flirt with, can be... Anyway, the next is this one. So I think that what they want you to be aware about is you having this kind of experiences with people. Some of you may have experienced bad connections with karmics, and I feel like it's really testing you. It's really forcing you to let go of certain breaking cycles, I see. So what's attractive about you? I feel like because you do have a harsh past with your family, can be, and it made you be mature or look within. I can't hardly express. Could be another reason why you can't express, because your family or people around you could be trying to hold you back from expressing. That's why you keep all to yourself. And I feel like you have a tendency to be independent. I think that you're learning how to be. Because I feel like, guys, you have been through a bad relationship, I see here. And it's making you realize what you need to let go, what you need to change. I feel like you're changing into a better person. Like you're turning this into a pride. Okay, so just avoid, being flirtatious, sexual, those negative things. You need to grow mature. Alright, because you need to learn from your mistakes. You cannot accelerate if you keep on doing the same thing over and over again. That's not healthy. Of course, bad karma will follow you, right? Because I see, guys, okay, that you're always contemplating, like you're always crying or in a drama zone because the divine do wants you to mature, okay? So with this blessed and chaos, so I feel, guys, that you really do have a tendency to be on your higher purpose. Like you will accelerate, you will change, okay, after this chaos and conflict. I feel like you guys will learn how to be independent. Could be this is a group we're in. You used to be in partnerships, you used to flirt, you used to do bad things, but then you change. And I feel like that is what's attractive, is that you learned your lessons, okay, and you become a mature person, you become independent. And I think that also you are blessed because you learn to let go of certain things that's not really healthy for you. So most of all, what's attractive is that you're a go-getter, okay? Full is a representation of it. Like you're not afraid to try things. Like even though you're not passionate about it, you're willing to discover, okay? And this is my discovery pile, but yet the angels say, learn to let go of things that doesn't resonate with you, because you might, they say to me, you might waste a lot of time. You need to focus on things that works for you and avoid juggling two lovers at a time. The angels say this is not really good. Okay, you need to be more mature. That's what they say. It's not good that people see you as a flirtatious one. Don't do that, guys. The angels say if you want people to think positively of you, avoid doing bad things, okay? So learn to be patient too, the angels say, because you are known as somebody who rushes things, okay? Is there anything else? They tell that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the Knight of Pentacles card, here is your reading. So let's see what makes you attractive, number 5. So this is the overall theme. You got exchanging gifts. You also have round and round, and also in. And anyway, let's check with your cards what we have here. Angels and guides. You could love exchange gifts. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so I may be able to know What makes number 5 attractive? I don't know why it says like I want to cry. You could be workaholic, okay? You could be denying your emotions, number 5. But I think that you really need healing work to do during this time that you watch this. And I do feel, guys, that you're lonely inside and out. But let's check why, guys. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards, so you may be able to know what makes number 5 attractive. My head hurts, so you could be thinking a lot. Okay. Another shuffle they requested. So, I don't know why it sends unconditional love and unrequited love at the same time. You could be dealing with a karmic partner, number 5, that doesn't resonate with you. And you know that. I think that you're trying to... I feel like you're trying to stay in this connection and give more of your time, money, and effort to this woman or guy. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What is the outcome? I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. And I do see here that you seem to care about your karmic partner, but yet your karmic is, I feel like, drives your passion. It's just a passionate connection, but I don't really see that it's true love, guys. You're the one who's giving true love, but this is not the one for you. And I feel like some of you are aware. You're just not listening to the guidance, okay? Now, anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I'm sensing here that because of your person, you could be drained, okay, with regards to money, energy, whatever it is. I feel like this person, I really sense a highly sexual thing. That could be something that makes you together, or this person could be saying that they can give this to you if ever you will give them money, whatever. I feel like your relatives are not really into whatever your person is. I think that a lot of people are worried about you, honestly, because your connection is really problematic with your karmic partner, but you're not listening to them. You're fighting, arguing with them. And I feel like you could be somebody who's, I feel like some of you are really religious and you could be believing that you should be with this person because of religious factors that can be. And I'm sensing like you're very defensive. But with the sun being here, I feel like you could be showing to the world that you're happy even though you're not really happy. I'm sensing like this connection could be, I feel like crying a lot. There could be a lot of drama in your connection. And I do see that you could be waiting that this person may change. But I feel like your person doesn't change. This person could be somebody whom is not united with you. Like, they could be a narcissist, okay? And there could be a lot of tower moments that had happened. I feel like your relationship is a failure because the other person doesn't really care about you, honestly. They might have care about your money. So I think that what's attractive to you, you could have wealth. Suddenly my throat chakra hurt here. So I think that you could not be expressing this to others about your problem with your person. Like you could earn a lot of money but your person is draining your money. Or your abundance, your energy. Okay? So I think that what's attractive is that you stayed even though this person is somebody that's not really meant for you. Okay? And I feel like your guardian angel, this is the outcome. It's really letting you know that this is not the right person. You have to let go of this person so that you may not, I feel like so that your money will not be drained, okay? So your energy, I really do see that whomever you're dating, This is a bad person. This is a karmic. This is somebody who stole your shine, your happiness. Okay, I feel like people around you could be saying that you're more happy without this person. Okay, like they just care about you, but you don't listen to them. I feel like even your guides are kind of sharing or kind of making you see these things, but you're not really listening to them. Anyway, let's check with your stones what we have here. The angels say you need to learn to listen to the divine, okay, because you have been avoiding the signs. That's these things are not working out in your favor. And I do see here, yeah, friend zone. Could be you could have a friend that really much more resonating with you, but you friend zone this person because you chose somebody whom is not really good for you. Some of you, this could be your ex, okay? I feel like some of you already let go, but still people are seeing you as somebody who's a bit stubborn, okay, with regards to your person. So I think that people see you, this is what's attractive, like you can be an emperor or empress, but sadly, you know, people are draining your money and you need to grow from the situation. They see you having a potential to grow something from nothing. You could be a good father or good provider for your family, okay? You could be a good wife as well. And I think this one I see here that there could be a third party situation, like you could be connected with the ex, okay, your friend that you friend zone. But I feel like the divine is showing to you that whomever your friend is, that is somebody that will bring you happiness and joy, but you have to let go of your karmic, okay, before you have this person. And I'm sensing like you're not interested with that friend of yours because you're busy focusing on the wrong person. I think that some of you is being shown this dark side of your person, okay, so that you'll be able to go after the one that you really deserve. Number 5, okay, so let's see. So I think that what's attractive about you is that you're a giver, okay, towards your partner. Even though it's a problematic connection, you keep on loving the wrong woman or guy. People see that, okay. So you could be somebody whom is like you will give everything for your partner. So some of you could have friend zoned someone and you could be giving more to somebody who don't deserve your love. I feel like some of you knows about this, but yet you're not interested with your friend, okay, because you could be married already and so forth. So I feel like your relatives do care for you. If ever they're saying that your partner's not really healthy, I think that you do have to acknowledge it because they just care about you. And I feel like they're crying, some of them, because you've been giving and giving to the wrong person, that you forgot yourself. So is there anything else? So what's attractive is that with regards to love life, you give a lot to your person without even realizing, that you forgot yourself. You forgot to save money for yourself. Is there anything else? Okay, you will be happy with somebody new. Because 5 is about changes. So you really need to change. You really need to discover what is it that you need. What it is that you deserve. They cannot give you the right partner if you keep on doing the same thing over and over again. You might miss out on opportunity with a good lover if you're not listening to God about the guidance that you need to do. So what I want you to know is that be patient with your love life. The angels say you're meant to be single and not be interested with a person that's in after your money. And yeah, you need to be more mature this time. You need to set healthy boundaries too, and that's what you're learning from your current partner if ever you have still this connection, guys, okay? So I feel like, yeah, they keep on repeating you're not listening to God. Could be you receive a lot of, let's say, dreams, synchronicities. And I feel like you're sad really about your love life, but you just stayed because of religious factors. But what I want you to know is that you should realize by now that that person is not really yours. So why are you investing a lot on that person? And your person don't even, I feel like a narcissist is your person. Like they don't care that you didn't enjoy your money. They don't even care that about your own, the angels say, about your own desires. I feel like crying here, honestly. This could be what your heart is feeling, honestly. You're not feeling loved by this person. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the 5 of Swords card, here is your reading. So let's see what makes you attractive. Number 6. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got flexible. You also have come to the edge. You got soulmates, and then between worlds. So let's check with your cards. I feel like it's kind of bit like a karma reading, number 6, but let's see. Angels and guides. You could be dealing with karmic connections. So we may know what makes number 6 attractive. Okay. You know what? My eyes hurts. So you could be crying a lot. You could be dealing with a karmic partner for some of you. Okay, another, they tell me. So I feel like you do have a huge mistake on choosing a partner, and I feel like that is a lesson for you guys, that you will need to learn how to choose the right person next time, okay? Now anyway, let's check with your other cards. One more, 4. Okay, that's enough, they tell. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is attractive to those who chose number 6. So there's betrayal that has been happening. I feel like your friends know, because I think that your friends has been observing the situation. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? Now anyway, I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I don't know why I sense that they could have underestimated your beauty. So you could be beautiful or handsome, number 6, okay? Could be people manipulated you because of that. Okay, let's check what else we have. Ooh, look at that. Could be what's attractive to you is really your looks, number 6, okay? I feel like people could be thinking like you could be a seducer, etc. So anyway, let's check. This is the overall energy. So for an energy, I do see here that you have been through a lot of conflicts in your life. We could be somebody who's really tired. You really just want to be happy. I feel like you could be trying to portray to the world that you're happy with whatever you post. And you could be happy with your connection. But to be honest, you're losing what you call this passion with regards to whomever you're dealing with, because I see that this could be about a karmic connection, okay? So I do see here that what's attractive about you is that you have a giving personality, okay? I feel like whenever you give something like alms to the poor, because you do have a giving heart, I think that really touches the soul of those people that you give these things on. So I feel like my throat chakra is hurting. So I think that you're also being blocked from posting something that's not really true and authentic, because honestly, if you're lying, guys, okay, it will normally strike your throat chakra. You will have a hard time to express yourself. Okay, so avoid really not being authentic. Avoid lying, okay, because that's really keeps you, you know, having this negativity, like a blockage in throat chakra or expression. So I feel like the thing that is negative here is about you connecting to your karmic partner, okay, and lying. This connection could be toxic, but you're showing the world the different thing, okay? So what I want you to be aware about is that you really need to let go of this connection one day, the angels say, and realize that this is also a cause of you to be in a stagnant energy. And anyway, the next is this one. So I do see here that you really need to break away from an illusion spell or love spell, because I feel like some of you could be on that kind of state, and that's the reason why you haven't figured out that this is a bad person for you. But one day, guys, you will be awakened, you will be aware. All you have to do is listen to the divine. The angels say listen to your dreams, to synchronicities as well. And with this one, I do see here as well that you need to know what you deserve, okay? And you need to know yourself, because if you know yourself, then you will know whom is really the person for you, number 6, okay? And I feel like you really need to listen to God. It just keeps on coming, okay, in your reading. So anyway, this is the outcome. So for an outcome, you could be a submissive person, okay, to the point that you're willing to give everything. I feel like you could be somebody who's giving towards the poor, okay, that you forgot your stability. So I think that people find it, your martyr side, as something that's attractive about you, okay, that you're willing to give towards the needy, which is really nice, okay, as a quality. Let's see what else we have here. Just, you know, the thing that you're not that authentic, okay, with regards to your posting about your person, avoid that, okay, that's the only negative thing. Let's check what else we have. Another. So anyway, I don't know why karma is what I sense. So anyway, yeah, you could be dealing with a karmic, really, with a snake here. So that's what you need to be aware about. Since you're dealing with a karmic, expect a tower moment that will make you release yourself from this wrong person, because you really need to remove yourself, since this person's really keeping you stuck. Okay, and also by lying, guys, okay, your throat chakra is affected. And anyway, the next is a message. So let's see what's next with the message. Heart with, you know, a lock here, like a key should unlock your heart. So I do see here that I feel like you really need to realize that this is not a person for you, the one whom is the karmic, and you can only unlock towards the right person if you will let go of the one that you're dealing with. So I do see that you're really burdened with this wrong person. Okay, so I think that you're in this illusion, some of you in an illusion spell. And 10, wow, 10. And then let's see, a star, and also you got burden. Okay, so I think that you will be able to let go of this one day, because it's really burdening you. And 10 is about completion, right, to start a new beginning. So I'm sensing here that there could be a message that you have been receiving, that the one that you're dating is not the one, and I think that you're meant for somebody else, but you're ignoring, see, this fell, because you're not want to admit it, okay? Could be because you invest a lot on the wrong person. So this is the next. So I think here that yes, you are stuck with the wrong person, and then really the divine wants to free you from this person, because honestly speaking, you could be experiencing a lot of drama in your life with this person, and you could be giving and giving, but yet look at that. This is a toxic person. This is somebody that makes you cry, and somebody is trying to control you, okay? And I sense that there could be magic involved here, that there could be a love spell or illusion spell, and you could be receiving signs about it, okay? And if ever that's the case situation, guys, you really need to cleanse yourself. You need to cleanse yourself with salt and water, sage, or wear something that may remove any black magic like black tourmaline, okay? And of course, singing bowl. You need that thing, okay? So I think that this is for you to be wiser in choosing a partner, okay? Because some of you may get attracted because of the beauty, that can be, or because of the money. Whatever that is impractical, guys, or I feel like you're being taught on to look at what's within rather than by the looks or whatever the title is, okay? So I do see here as well that what they want you to prevent is posting things that are not really authentic, because it's really gonna affect your throat chakra. And one day you will be able to escape this kind of karmic connection, number 6. Alright, so let's see. You will discover, oh my gosh, I fell onto the snake again. So you might discover that this person that you're dealing with is not the one. Okay, you will wake up, the angels say. You will come out to a conclusion that this is not the right person for you. And that will unlock the gates towards your real soul tribe, the angels say. That will totally help you, that resonates with you, that has a chemistry with you. So that's why you have this card, okay? So I do see here that with the 5 of Swords being here, I think that there's something that you don't know behind the scenes. So your person could be dealing with another third party, or this person could be hiding sneakiness and that you're not aware about, okay? And I think that you really need to learn the lesson, the angels say. So you could be confused why this comes forth in your reading. I think that the angels do want to point this out to you, number 6, because they want you to let go of this situation in order for you to experience peace and harmony in your life. But yet, what is really the main focus here with this attractiveness of yours is your looks, because that comes forth, right? And as well as you, okay, being a giving person, okay? That's what really people likes. Just avoid being involved in a person that doesn't resonate with you, because 6 is also about soulmate, soul tribe, okay? So of course, I feel like you really need to learn, okay, how to find the real one for you, okay? So is there anything else? Later, that's it. So anyways, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 6, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 7, which is a Chariot card, here is your reading. So let's see what makes you attractive, number 7. So here is the overall theme. You got the young. You also got here and now. You have the tribe, and also the fates. Okay, let's check what we have here, number 7. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is it that makes 7 attractive. One more, they say. So let's check what we have here. So I do see here that you could be somebody who's involved in a third party situation, but yet you're denying it, okay? You could be somebody who hold on to the wrong person, but still, I feel like you want this person a lot, but yet this is not the right person for you, number 7. Let's check with your cards what we have here. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what is attractive to those who chose number 7. Could be the angels wants to give you, let's say, this message, okay, because you really need it right now. So I think that you have been through a lot with this person, but this is not the right person for you. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. And what is the outcome? I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Could experience a lot of Tower moments with the wrong person because the divine is really forcing you to let go. The angel says it's better for you to be single than to be stuck in a third-party situation because it causes you to be unhappy, okay? And I also feel here that some of you could be doing black magic. Avoid doing that, guys, because it's also giving you bad luck with regards to your life in general, and that's another reason why you're encountering this kind of difficult situation with regards to your love life, okay? So I know that the question is different from what I'm saying, but I'm just here to send you a message from the divine, okay? So what I want you to be aware about is that this is how you feel with regards to your person. Like you feel like this is not the one anymore. You feel very uneasy. And could be your competitive side was triggered by what's going on, because I feel like, yes, I think that there is really a karmic person that's really surrounding this kind of situation. I feel like my head really hurt here because I do see that you're aware that there's no love anymore in the situation, and this is how you really feel. Like you don't feel passionate anymore, you don't feel the love here. So I feel like you don't want competition. So I'm sensing here that this is a lesson learned for you, not to go after people that are in a third party or that is not really resonating with you. Because I feel like for some of you, you could have just forced things to happen or manifested the person by could be spell casting, okay? And that's the reason why now you're not in a good place. Okay, so what I want you to be aware about is that what makes you attractive could be your manifestation skill, your passion, like you go after what you want, but yet unfortunately you really need to think first. You need to be somebody with a high priestess here, that you should respect the alignment. You should respect the Akashic records. You cannot force something that is not meant for you. Okay, so you have a strong persona here. Like you could be somebody that could be demanding as well. I feel here strongly like you want to take control, you want to take charge. That this could be something that's attractive about you, but as well as it's kind of disruptive to your life in general. So I'm sensing here that what you need to learn is to let go of something that's not really meant for you. Avoid fighting for the thing that is not for you, because it's also the reason why you're burdened, the angels say. And I feel like you need to avoid waiting on the karmic partner. They say release yourself, because that will set you free. That will open you doors towards your beginning. And I think that if ever you manage to let go, you will finally see the right person for you. And I feel like you need healing work to do, and you need to also practice manifesting in a good way. Okay, and don't manifest by spells, the angels say. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm sensing here that if ever you're somebody who casts spells, remember that there's always consequences on it. And I feel like if ever you cast a spell, it also attack you based on your career, finances. So you could have take bits of bad karma, okay, that could be involved in your connection and as well as money. So I feel like you're being taught on about the consequences of casting a black magic. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. So this is the outcome. So this is Angel of Victory in reverse. So I feel like the good quality that you have, attractiveness, is basically your passion with regards to what you desire. You go after it, but the problem is, the angels say, you come to a point sometimes that you cast a spell. Like you force things to happen. If you're not a spellcaster, you just force things, even though it's not meant for you. And that's the reason why you have a huge mistakes with regards to connection and as well as work. You could go after a work that doesn't resonate, that you feel passionate about it. Could be not only at work, could be business, could be also involving in a connection. So yeah, it's your good quality, number 7. Like, it's what's attractive, but it's as well as something that is gonna burden you if you don't control. That's why hermit mode is really important. Like, you need to learn how to contemplate first before you go after it, okay? So avoid casting black magic. The angels keeps on reminding you, number 7. You need to manifest the right way, okay? Anyway, so this is also your stone. So for a stone, yes, you're really a passionate person. You're somebody who's really a go-getter, okay? So ghost and this one. So I do see here, guys, okay, I'm really sorry to say this to you, but you may be ghosted by the wrong person, because as you can see here, you will be forcefully letting go of something that's really burdening you, whether it's work, whether it's, let's say, relationship as well. So with this one and this pentacle, so I'm really sensing like you've gone through this because you need to learn the lessons, okay? You need to learn as well the consequences of your action. So I feel like with regards to your coins, the angels say you will get affected if you continuously cast negativity. Like, if ever not curse, could be cast ill wishes on others, avoid doing that because it attacks you with regards to your money, okay? And learn to let go of, let's say, karmic partnerships. Don't get involved yourself with a third party, guys. Avoid going after things that are not resonating. So anyway, you're a go-getter. That's what's attractive, honestly, and your passion towards it. So honestly speaking, you're being required on to open the doors to a different fate, okay? Because you've been stuck for a long time with the wrong person. And avoid having this toxic energy that you're forcing things to happen even though it doesn't resonate. So you could be in love with a person that you're stuck in, but yet what's going on here is that the divine is not really permitting you to have something that is not resonating with you, because they don't want you to invest on the wrong people. You could be receiving signs already that this is not the one, and I'm sensing here that what's gonna happen is that you will be, the angels say some of you, it already happened, that you are involved in a third party, okay? So your person may choose something that is, will break your heart, okay? So but you really have to let go, because remember that what is not meant for you is not meant for you. You have to respect the divine. they say, because God knows what is really best for you. God knows who is your soul tribe, so you don't have to force yourself in the beginning towards a wrong person. Yes, you're passionate about that person, but it doesn't mean that is the one for you. I think that you'll be forced on to be single, okay, to contemplate about your life in general. And of course, I feel here, avoid having that demanding vibe as well, because I think that it's also your attractiveness, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of also a toxic vibe, number 7. So you got a Chariot, you're a go-getter, and this is what's attractive to you, like your, they say, charisma, your drive, your dominancy, but sometimes it's toxic, so please prevent in overdoing that, okay? And also avoid black magic, they say. And look what happened to your life. Don't blame God on bad things that has been happening. Just see your life, they say. See your flaws, see your mistakes, admit it, the angels say, and prevent, planting bad seeds. And remember that even ill wishings, has negativity, right? So avoid putting negativity on others as well, the angels say. What's important is you're learning the lesson. So I hope that by this reading, guys, you may open your eyes and you may change so that you may have a brighter future ahead, okay? So is there anything else? I tell what's important is you're learning the lesson and you're learning how to humble yourself as well. Because honestly, if you're somebody who's prideful, basically it will strike you in your career, in your finances, to humble yourself. So avoid being too prideful and respect the divine, respect Akashic records, guys. Okay, don't force things that aren't meant for you and not resonating. It's for the best, they say. In the future, you will understand. They know that it's heavy for you in your heart, but you really need to let go of things that doesn't serve you. Let go of things that doesn't resonate. Is there anything else? They tell that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 7, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the moon card, here is your reading. So let's see. What is attractive about you, number 8? So this is the overall theme. You got breathe. You also got chop wood. You have thinker. You also got all that glitters. You have imagine, co-create, serendipity, and then clean it up, go the distance, and then building blocks. So some of you could be an intuitive reader, I feel. Okay, but let's check. Okay, let's check what we have going on. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may be able to know what makes number 8 attractive. One more detail. So I feel like for some of you, you could be experiencing heartache and trauma. So, and of course, the angels wants you to chill, wants you to take a break with your job, because honestly, your feelings is way too heavy to accommodate others. And if ever you're experiencing like you kind of feel lazy, you feel like you want to take a rest because you really have to, number 8. You need to chill. I feel like your guides are worried about you, number 8. So you could be workaholic, and that is one of your why you're attractive. Could be your boss really to acknowledge that, but yet sometimes you forgot yourself, number 8. Okay, you could have a self-disruptive energy, honestly speaking, and I feel like you're in tune with your guides. Okay, you can hear them, I feel. That's another thing why you're attractive. that you can sense, okay, the unknown. Anyway, let's check. You will be a perfect tarot reader. That's also what I get. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what it is that's attractive. It also chose number 8. You could be polluting your mind with a lot of information. Avoid doing that, guys. The angels say you really need to be grounded with regards to your mind. Some of you could love to read books, but yet I feel like that's also why you're a distort sometimes. Like not all that you read in the books are really authentic, okay, or something that will give you an insight, okay, that is good for you. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading and what is the outcome. So I feel like for some of you, you're just learning about spirituality and you need healing work to do and growth as well. So I'm gonna clarify the cards number 8 for you. Angels and guides, please provide guidance to the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like you're letting go of certain things that doesn't resonate with you, and I feel like it's really weighing heavy on your chest. No wonder why I have a feeling like the angels are asking you to rest, okay? I feel like you're learning the lessons the hard way. I felt drawn to the eyes of my paintings. So you could have a teary eye. You could have eyes that are really attractive. Number 8. So another, they tell me. So I feel like you intuitively know whom is really the partner that resonates with you. I feel like you're happy knowing this person, but yet inside of you, you're sad. I wonder why. Let's check. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what's attractive about you is that you learn how to let go. You learn to listen to your guides. Okay, so I feel like you're now in the process of healing, going after this peace, because this is angel of peace. Okay, and I do see here that you're learning to learn from your mistakes, okay, and you're letting go of the past. I feel like you're breaking free from something. I feel like also what makes you attractive is that you know how to let go. You know how to be at peace. Okay, you're somebody who's so mature with regards to handling conflicts, okay? You rather make peace at war, or you rather don't involve yourself with drama, okay? And I feel like this is a lesson that you learned since you have been through a lot with regards to, let's say, karmics, dramatic situations, okay? I feel like you're somebody whom also gone through investing on the wrong things, and that's why you haven't achieved anything in your life yet, okay? I feel like that's why your overall energy is letting go, okay? Breaking free from cycles. So that's what makes you attractive, is learning from your past mistakes, okay? Some of you, what's attractive about you is that you change, okay? You could be a person of change, okay? So I think that some of you could be somebody before in the past that could overindulge your money because you're so lucky with regards to money. Like you could be somebody who has a tendency to overspend. And I'm sensing like with this in either way, I feel like you're learning the lesson already, and that's also what makes you attractive, is that yes, I feel like you could have a time wherein you're overspending, but yet you're changing into a better person. Like you're starting to realize the importance of saving money, the importance of, you know, buying things that you really need, etc. Because I feel like also what's attractive about you is that you're a go-getter. You have that will. that drive with regards to life. Like even though you experience a lot of difficulty situation, okay, you're still somebody who has that drive to be passionate about your life, to keep on pushing forward. I feel like even though you experience a lack of abundance, because I also see it here, I think that you know how to give to the people. You have a giving heart, and that's the reason why some of you could not have any savings. And they do want you to balance things out with regards to your income, number 8. You have to learn how to balance and saving money for yourself, okay, before you give. Like where first your safety, like life-saving jacket before you put on a jacket to some people, okay? And that's what they want you to know. Like, it's not being a narcissist, but you just need to give if ever you have something to give, right? But first, don't ever forget yourself, the angels say. Anyway, I think here that, yeah, you're learning the lesson. I feel like crying when I hold this card. So I feel like you could be crying whenever you remember your past mistakes, okay? Just normal, number 8, honestly speaking. I think that you really have a good heart. You have a loving heart, and you're loyal too. And that's what makes you attractive, is your attitude itself. So I think that the lesson here, I think that you also experience a lack of money because you self-indulge, right? So I think that you learn it, okay? You learn the lesson that if you're not practical with regards to your spending, that is when the divine cut off your blessings, okay? So that's also what you need to learn. Okay, number 8, learn your lesson so that you may have a new beginning. Because the angels say this is the outcome. You will have the same cycle of money issues, because we see that here if you didn't learn. Okay, that's what you need to know. And yet, I feel like you do have a new beginning someday, okay? But first, you have to let go of something that is negative, okay? Feel like your overspending habits needs to stop so that you may have abundance in your life, because God will not make you waste all your money in the wrong things, all the blessings. That's why, as you notice with your blessings, guys, it is blocked. Like it's just enough to pay your debt, and that's it, okay? I feel like you need to learn how to be really practical with your spending, because it's highlighted here. And anyway, with this one, some of you fail to see your flaws, and that could be the reason why you keep on, doing things that's not good, like overspending, okay? But I feel like what's attractive really as a highlight is you having a good heart. You could be somebody who's investing a lot for your lover, for people that you care, that you forgot yourself. Okay? So what I want you to be aware is know yourself. The angels say, see what you need to change, because you really need it, guys, okay? You cannot accelerate in terms of your career if you keep on having this kind of attitude. It's okay to give, it's okay to provide. But remember, guys, okay, avoid overdoing it. Avoid overindulging and, avoid giving too much of yourself, the angels say. Because some people has a tendency to abuse your kindness, number 8. Know that too as well. So overall, you really have a good personality, and that is what makes you attractive, number 8. So let's check with your stones what we have here. Another, the angel says. So anyway, here is your stone. So I think that you are a loyal friend or a lover. That's also what's attractive about you. So you really need to do a lot of healing stuff, because you've been through a lot in your life, especially in your career. Okay, you could be charismatic, is what I sense, so that could be attractive about you as well. So with the world being here, you really need to put an ending towards a wrong attitude, okay, bad attitude, I would say. And then the next is the eyes. So you really do have attractive eyes. That's what attractive about you, and you could have a good singing voice as well. And anyway, with this one here, so I think that you better let go of things that's really toxic, okay? That's what I see. Anyway, of course, goes as well. You could be somebody whom is great in letting go of toxicity of people. Like some of you could have ghosted others that's really causing you drama and pain in your life. And that's what's attractive about you, is you know how to let go. So I'm sensing with this one that's what's attractive. As I told you, you could be somebody who's great with your words. You could be charismatic, like your voice catches attention. And I think that you have been stuck for a long time, okay? And that's what you need to realize too, that you need to let go of this so that it may not destroy your career. I think that you're great to work in groups. That's also what I get here. Like I feel like you've been there for people. That's also what's attractive about you. And you do have a good heart. The angels say you could be popular and rich as well for some of you. And I think that you could be great with your work. You could love your work. That's also what I get here. So I'm sensing here that sometimes you could be frustrated with regards to your life in general. So you could be somebody who encountered a lot of karmics or toxic people in your life. I feel like things have been repetitive and it's teaching you how to let go. That's why you learned this kind of ability to let go of people that are toxic, and you really is a peaceful, loving person. Congratulations, okay? Because I also felt drawn with the butterfly here. Now you're at peace because you change, okay? You look within, and I feel like you're tired of drama. That's why you learn how to let go, how to break free. And you've been through a lot in your life. Yes, you have been stuck with the wrong people, stuck in the wrong career, whatever it was, okay? I feel like you learned the important lesson of blocking people that are not good for you. Okay, so I feel like some of you could be single or alone, but yet you're happy with your life. And I feel like people watch you, happily watch you move on from people that's keeping you stuck. Okay, so I think that yes, you do have a star quality number 8. You could be also somebody who has a great fortune with regards to your career. That's why the angels are pointing out to you, let go of overindulgence because it may cause you the downfall. Okay, and I feel like you must realize spirituality is more important than money. You might experience poverty if you don't listen to the divine, that you need to let go of luxurious life, okay? You need to learn how to save money, invest on the right things. And yes, you have a giving heart, but yet first, learn how to save money. Okay, so I think that you are somebody who's unique as well, and that's what's attractive about you. Number 8. Let's see what else we have here. So we just clean it up. Yes, you're good at releasing negative people in your life and going after what makes you happy. Overindulgence, again, I get it, okay? So I think that you could be somebody who knows how to let go. Of course, you're observing, you're thinking first if you will let a person in or not. Because I feel like you're somebody who's a giver to your friends and even to your lover. So I feel like that's why you're so watchful. You want to see if they're just after your money or not. So that's also your good qualities, that your judgment, okay? So we just go the distance and building blocks. So I do see here that you could have a tendency to hoard things, and you should avoid that addiction, guys, because of course it may lead on to your downfall. Think first before purchasing. Purchase things that you really need. That's what you need to learn as well. So with this job, put and breathe. So I'm sensing here that also what's attractive about you is that you're workaholic, okay, and you're loyal to your job. You're happy with your job, like you're content. And anyway, with the moon being here, so I feel like some of you are introverts, and that's also what makes you attractive. And you could be a wise person as well, and see this compared to your energy, like you could be somebody whom is a peacemaker here, okay, that can be. And I'm sensing like you know how to handle your haters as well, like you rather move out than to fight then or create an argument, okay. You learn to let go. You learn to not to get involved in terms of conflicts and war. I think that yeah, you're really a good person. You're a good referee, the angels say. So anyways, or anything else. So you do have a lot of good qualities, number 8, but also the divine is also pointing your bad qualities, so you may change. So they're hopeful that you may find these negativities so that you may be able to, you know, be a better person or better version of yourself. And of course, overindulgence is not really healthy. I'm not saying that indulgence is bad, but don't overdo it, guys, please, okay. Learn to save money, and that is what the pandemic is teaching us. And you will see the difference, guys, because if you're on alignment, if you learned your lessons, that is when you will experience a lot of wealth coming in your way, okay. The angels say it's because you work a lot, etc. And yeah, you deserve the indulgence, but first remember your future, guys, okay. Learn how to invest, learn how to save money, okay, and not to hold on to the grudge too. I don't know why they mention it, okay. So if ever you're somebody who keep grudges, let that go, break free, be at peace. Learn to forgive as well, and learn to see your mistakes too, because we also have this here. Anyway, so is there anything else? Some of you could be popular and that's why you're attractive, or you could be rich as well, and I feel like you're learning on how to save money or invest on the right things. And yeah, and you have a giving heart, and that's why people likes you too. So is there anything else? Little, that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 8, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Okay, the angels say misfortunes do happen if you are not on the right track. That's also what they want to point out, okay? So is there anything else? Okay, learn to listen to God and be guided, because that is the right thing to do, they say to me. So don't ever regret about your past. Past is past, you know, and without you making mistake, you won't be the same person, the angels say. What do you mean by that? The angels are just trying to say that your past version is actually teaching you how to be wise. And of course, it will provide guidance for others as well, if ever you will share your stories, okay? So I feel like from poor you will become rich, guys, if ever you know how to deal with your money, how to create healthy boundaries as well. And yeah, fortune will start to go your way if ever you learn how to behave, the angels say, how to avoid overindulgence, the angels say. So is there anything else? Later, that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 8, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.